Hello there, and welcome back to Morrowind. I like the wind chimes. It's kind of weird to have wind chimes in your own house, though. Sitting above your campfire, both of which being made out of wood. Oh, but I guess the vibe's not split. I'm fucking talking. Alright, Nebani Mesa. I'm supposed to talk to you. Go ahead. Do you have questions about the Nerevaran prophecies? Have you come to see if you pass the test? Do you think you are the Nerevaran? Yep, I came to see if I passed the test. You are not the Nerevaran. You are one who may become the Nerevaran. It is a puzzle and a hard one. What, is this just your belief? That that the Nerevaran is not actually like a person reincarnated, it's something someone can become? But you have found some of the pieces, and you may find more. Do you choose to be the Nerevaran? Then seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies, bring them to me, and I will be your guide. And take these copies of the Stranger and the Seven Visions. Now I have told you all I know. Go. Think on what I've told you and what must be done. What are the lost prophecies? There are Nerevaran prophecies that have been lost, the Seven Curses, and others. Some are forgotten, some hidden, some deliberately lost. The wise women are the memory of the Velothi people. But it is a faulty memory, and we are mortal, and our knowledge dies with us. But we hear that the dissident priests of the temple study our Nerevaran prophecies and record them in books. Such written words never die. You must go to them and ask for these books and bring what you find to me. What's the Stranger about? This is the best known of the Nerevaran prophecies. We call it the Stranger. When earth is sundered and skies choked black, and sleepers serve the seven curses, to the hearth there comes a stranger, journeyed far neath moon and star. Though stark-born to sire uncertain, his aspect marks his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him, prophets speak but all deny. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate. The curse is bane. Many touchstones try the stranger. Many fall, but one remains. What about this other one, the Seven Visions? The full title of the prophecy is Seven Visions of Seven Trials of the Incarnate. Listen and I will tell you the verses. 7 trials. What he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. First trial. On a certain day, to uncertain parents, incarnate moon and star reborn. Second trial. Neither blight nor age can harm him, the curse of flesh before him flies. Third trial. In caverns dark Azura's eyes sees, and makes to shine the moon and star. Fourth trial. A stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. Hortator? I'm sorry,
Hortator.
I don't want to fucking Americanize it, but like my brain's looking at Hortator. Hortator sounds a lot better. I was just having a hard time getting there. My brain was like, nope, sharp A. Fifth trial. A stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevaran. Sixth trial. He honors blood of the tribe unmourned. He eats their sin and is reborn. Seventh trial. His mercy frees the cursed false gods, binds the broken, redeems the mad. One destiny. He speaks the law for Veloth's people. He speaks for their land and names them great. What does this prophecy mean? It tells us who the Nerevaran will be, and the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not. I will answer your questions as best I can, but I cannot pretend to understand all. Okie dokie. What's this, 7 trials. The incarnate cannot fail. What others have tried, he will do. What Nerevar started, the incarnate shall finish. What's the first trial about? This refers to your birth sign, to your birth on a certain day to uncertain parents, just like in the Stranger prophecy. In Tamriel, persons born under certain constellations are said to be fortunate in their aspects. Such persons are often blessed or cursed with remarkable abilities or weaknesses. as a result of the magical conjunctions of celestial influences. That's why I have the tower, right? The ability to unlock. It was kind of necessary for me, honestly. Once a day, I get to unlock something. Second trial. I'm not sure what this means. Will the Neravarin come as a spirit who is not harmed by blight or age? I don't know. But I think Curse of Flesh means the blight disease corpus, which causes terrible, distorted growths on its victims. Perhaps the Neravarin can heal this disease. Perhaps that will be a sign of the Neravarin. What about this third trial? In legend, there was a shrine to Azura called the Cavern of the Incarnate. There are secrets I may not tell you about this cavern. Do not ask. Fourth trial. A Hortator. I don't like saying that quickly. Hortator. Or Tatter. Is a war leader chosen when Dunmer great houses must put aside their normal feuds to unite against a common enemy. This has not happened since the Empire invaded our land. Fifth trial. The Ashlanders are sometimes called the Velothi, for the prophet Veloth, who guided us to this land many, many centuries ago. And the four tribes are the four tribes of Ardenfell. The Ursulaku, the Hemusa, the Zainab, and the Arabenemus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Arabenim son. Okay. Oops. Uncultured I am. I try so hard.
I mean, has anybody said these words out loud?
No, no one has. They're just presenting it in text form and being like, yeah, do it. It would truly be a miracle to unite these four tribes who have so long raided and warred with one another. But the Neravarin must be the one who performs miracles. Tell me about the Ursulaku. The Ursulaku are the Ashlanders of the Northern Ashlands and the West Gash. I am the wise woman of the Ursulaku, and the Ashcan Sul-Matul is our chief, a brave and respected war leader, and warrior protector of the Neravarin cult. Amusa? The Amusa of the Grayslands are mild and peace-loving. The wise woman of the Amusa, Sinamu Murpal, is also their Ashcan. Zainab. The Ashlanders of the Zainab tribe are sly and crafty. Their camp is in the interior of the Grayslands. Oh, really? Did they share space? And then the unspeakable ones, the Arabenemis son. Fuck. Just preparing myself fucking spiritually for this name. Araben Imson. Araben Imson. Araben Ben. Fuck. Stop putting N's and M's next to each other. The E-boys. Some Molagmar love themselves and their weapons above all else. Their Ashcan Ulathpal is cruel and ambitious, and his Gulakans are just like him. Their wise woman, Menare, is cautious and reasonable. Seek her counsel. Don't waste your speech on the war cons. Okay. So I'm already in contact with you. Need to find two different places in the Graysland. Two different tribes in the Graysland. And I need to talk to the wise woman for these, for the E-boys of Molag Mar. Okay. Oh shit, did I slaughter these people? Nah, they were orcs. There's no way that one of the groups is orc. Okay, I need, shoot. I need to ask you about the other trials. Fuck. Sixth trial. There it is. Sixth trial. I am not sure. The tribe unmourned may mean the sixth house, House Dagoth, which was exterminated after the Battle of Red Mountain. But it may also mean the Dwemer, or the dwarves, as Westerners call them. And eating sin is doing atonement for another sin. May mean the sixth house. Why are they called the sixth house? I'm only aware of like 4. There's 3 actually. There's Lalu. And then fuck. Fuck, there's probably more. 7th trial. The cursed false gods must be the tribunal. One moment, I need to turn on my heating pad. They are surely false gods, evil sorcerers, and necromancers, and they murdered Nerevar so they may set themselves up as gods. Binds the broken must refer to the Nerevar's broken promise to the Ashlanders to honor the ways of the spirits and the rights of the land. Huh. Nabani Mesa recited a version of the Nerevaran prophecy she calls the 7 visions of 7 tribals of the incarnate. The wise women know that some Nerevaran prophecies have been lost, but the dissident priests of the temple study the Ashlander Nerevaran prophecies and record them in books. Perhaps the lost prophecies can be found there. Nabani Mesa has asked me to go to the dissident priests, get them to show me the books, and to tell her what I find there. This sounds like something to mention to Caius. Maybe he'll know how to contact the dissident priests. Dissident priests. Meharamilo. The dissident priests dispute temple doctrine and are outlawed and persecuted by the temple. Ordinators arrest and imprison heretics, and the Empire cannot interfere. Progress of Truth lists their beliefs. In brief, they challenge the purity and divinity of the tribunal, suggesting their powers are sorcerous, not divine, and perhaps akin to the powers of Dagoth-Ur. They also condemn the arbitrary power of the Ordinators and accuse the temple hierarchy of self-interest and corruption. Yeah, no, I believe that. I believe that 100%. Okay, we gotta go talk to Caius. Where the fuck is Caius? Is he in Balmora? I feel like he's in Balmora, right? Okay, I need to find my way to a Silk Strider. That's the loudest thing I have ever heard in my goddamn life. It's because I turned the music down. Okay, turn the music back up. And then turn my computer down. Then I might have to, I'm gonna turn down OBS capture by a couple of decibels for the game. Hopefully that all works out. I can fix it in post. Dominate this. No, we're not doing that. Okay, well, wait, well, why am I walking like a fucking chump? I've got shit for this. Little recall. Tight. Do I need to put anything down? I didn't collect anything out there, I don't think. Oh yeah, I got the devil cephalopod helm. This thing looks sick. That shit down. Keep trying to drag things. Other than that, oh yeah, the bone biter bow. I don't give a single shit about a bow, but here, sure. Thank you. Okay, I should be good otherwise. It's too bad I don't have to like cook meals for myself or anything, you know? Some real Outward shit. I just kind of wish there was a better version of Outward. Just
people do.
I suppose so.
Or they put in survival mods.
Maybe. All right, travel to Balmora. I think this is where that guy lies. It's like in this shithole looking town. Or Silk Striders. Aren't these nerves like sticking out the top? Oh. Yikes. Yikes. Where does this asshole live? That's the Fighters Guild. This is 8 plates. Where does he live? Does he live on the other side? I feel like I remember him living in the second story of a building. The Razor Hole. I need to remember to try and grab some armor pieces while I'm around. Guild of Fighters, Guild of Mages, Outfitter, Pawnbroker, Outfitter probably. That sounds a little... You wanna... Do you have some armor pieces? No, you mostly sell like redware. That's fucking It's not at all what I would think an outfitter is. The Fighters Guild probably has a guy. Okay, is it this room? Is it this right here? A lucky lockup? Nope. Maybe he's on the other side. He must be on the other side. Durek or Ball? Nope. Found storage? A little dark out here. Nine Toes house. Rithleen. Ah, shoot. Did I make a mark? I made a mark for a possible home. That's funny. Lalo. Eastern Guard Tower. Caius Casotis. He's over here. There it is.
Happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Are you gonna put on a shirt, like, at some point? Here to discuss my orders. You've spoken with Sulmatul and Nibani Mesa, and from what they say, it sounds like you could really be the Neravaran. That's just incredible. Well, I have to get used to the idea. Let me try to get word to Mahro Milo. Maybe she can find out whether the dissident priests have any lost prophecies. But in the meantime, I have a very tough assignment for you. Do you think you're ready? Yeah, I'm not ready for anything. Don't get overconfident. I, like, killed Hersine. I'm cool. But it so happens that I agree. You're ready. But just in case, I'm going to give you 4... God damn, I really fucking procrastinated this shit, didn't I? I was having fun. I was exploring the world. Tis what it is. Before you head out, make sure you outfit yourself with healing potions, new gear, and a little training. Whatever you think you need most. And remember, if you get in trouble, back off, rest up, and go back fresh. Don't get cocky. I think this will be a tough one. Come on, dude. Here's your mission. Fort Buckmoth sent a patrol to Narmak, hunting smugglers with Sixth House connections. They found a Sixth House base, a Sixth House shrine, and a Sixth House priest named Dagoth Garrus. Speak to Champion Resapulia at Fort Buckmoth. Okay, Resapulia at Fort Buckmoth. She'll tell you about the patrol in the Sixth House base. Your orders: find that base, kill Dagoth Garrus, and bring me a full report of the base. Sixth House base. Champion Resapulia at Fort Buckmoth says a patrol found a Sixth House base in a cave that the locals call Lunaby. However, the one trooper who escaped the report has died of Corpus disease. Before he died, the trooper reported fighting with monsters and cultists, and something about a powerful Sixth House priest called Dagoth Garrus. Or Garrus, yes. But go talk to Resapulia at Fort Buckmoth. Okay. What is a, Nope, can't check that. Hey, where's this place again? Fort lies south of Alderaan, a short walk from Alderaan's south gate. Yeah, I've probably been there before. But Alderaan? That's my home. I'll just teleport. I kind of miss my shaders that made it not look quite so dark in this game. But just having Night Eye on the time is probably what I should do about that. Hey, can you take me to Buckmoth, or do they not have a silt tray? You can't pass by and just drop me off. Like, I'll jump out. It's not a big deal.
That one was blown out. Did you?
Yeah.
The shader.
No, I didn't have Night Eye on. It was just the shaders looking weird. Something about, like, changing it to another drive. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I could look into it again. I could look into putting the... Jeez, I have notes in here for Caldera. That's hilarious. Whatever. I'll just jump over there. What is it, south? That's south? I would have thought that's north. Fuck. Yeah. Hop, skip, and jump. But it certainly just, it was not looking right. Some sort of difference. Alright, Buckmoth. What is the intended way to enter your walls? For I do wish to enter your walls. Oh, my blocking's been increased. Would you look at that? I guess I could stand in front of some weak enemies and just let them hit me to level up, but that doesn't feel right. Alright, I'm looking for Champion Pulia. You are Shardy. That's her name. I bring no judgment.
Okay. How are you?
I bring judgment to you with those silly fucking sleeves.
I'm all yours. Please, go ahead.
Here you are. I am Reza Pulia, champion of the Legion Garrison here at Buckmoth Legion Fort, and you're Grugnerson. Chaos Cosade sent you, didn't he? Chaos says you're the one to handle this 6th house base near Narmak. Yep, tell me about it. Only one trooper returned. He died soon after, horribly disfigured with Corprus disease and out of his wits. In his ravings he spoke of a cavern on the coast. He called it Lunaby. It's not on our maps. Try asking locals in Narmak. They fought with cultists and disfigured man-beasts, Corpus monsters, I think. They fled the attackers and got lost in the caves. Then they ran into a half-man creature named Dagoth Garrus. It's probably one of those sleeper things that I can put in a Grand Soul Gem. Sick. This Dagoth Garrus slew the rest of the patrol, but spared the one trooper. He told the trooper he was being spared so he might tell others that the sleeper awakes, and the 6th house has risen. And Dagoth is Lord, and I am his priest, and all will be one with him in the flesh. The trooper awakened outside the caves and returned here. We couldn't recognize him, and he didn't respond to questions. Just kept rambling on like a madman until he died. Lunaby. That's what the dead trooper called the sea caverns where he found the 6th house base. It's not on our maps and no one here has heard of it. Yeah, locals in Narmak. Where do I find that? Narmak is an island fishing village on the Bitter Coast, roughly west of Caldera and Aldrun. Here, let me mark it on your map. I probably have been there. I've been pretty much everywhere on the west, and most of the east. I've jumped a lot. I've been doing a lot of long jumps. There is no marked route to Narmak from Aldrun. It's no easy trip. Our patrols take the Balmora Road. At the nicest Balmora Aldrun signpost, go south, then immediately west on a side road to Druleen Phelan's cottage. Then head cross-country west to the coast. What does cross-country mean? Just like unroaded? Like...
yeah.
Something like that?
They probably say, like, take the foot out, I think.
With the old Dunmer stronghold at Andesreth as a landmark, when you hit the coast, turn south. Follow the coast, wading around headlands when necessary. Pass a shipwreck. When the coast levels out and turns from barren rock to green swamp, you're in the Bitter Coast region. Keep south with the water on your left until you see Narmak, an island just off the coast. There's a crude plank bridge through some rocks to the island itself. It's a rough place, popular with adventurers, smugglers, and outlaws, but maybe someone in Narmak can tell you how to find the sea caverns. I am like almost 100% sure I've already been there, and that I've already had like an awful experience trying to find it. Yeah, there it is, it's right there. I am sure I've already had like an absolute shit time trying to find this place. But I'm just gonna point west and walk there. I'm sure my hops can get me where I need to go. And the Steel Blade of Heaven. You can't forget the Steel Blade of Heaven. Yeah, no, it's sick.
Well met. What is it?
Beatrix Petilia. You there? Yes, you. I'm in need of an escort. You'll do in a pinch. I need an escort to Ghostgate Shrine, and I need to be there in 2 days' time. I'll give you a tip when you get me there safely. I haven't got all day. Shall we go? Ghostgate Shrine? Where's that? 2 days? Sure. I'll help. Where's Ghostgate? The shrine at Ghostgate is a symbol of Almcivi's indomitable will and power. I bet I've been there before. I think I remember some freaky looking thing. Something you wouldn't understand. It is located within the ghost fence. Pass through the ghost gate and head northeast. Here, I'll mark ghost gate on your map so even idiots can't get lost. Okay. I must already be there because nothing's marked. Oh, there it is. It's south and to the east of us. There's like a village over here. Maybe we can use a silt strider. Oh my god. Oh, the walking speeds of NPCs. I had forgotten about this. Jesus Christ. How is that the default? That cannot be the default. It's so slow. Didn't I travel at that speed? Insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. Is there a silt strider here? Where are we? We are at a version of Aldrin. Local map. There's a silt strider. Wait, is this my... This is my home. This is Aldrin. It's literally here. Okay. I hope she can take Silt Strider. That's kind of important. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on. Come up here first. Come up here. Come up here. Good, good. Now come over here. Up the ramp. Up the ramp. Good. Okay, travel. We got Balmora, Coolmar, Gone, and Nisus. Are any of those things close to the Ghost Gate? Shoot. Balmora? We can go east from Balmora and then north. It looks like there's a way. Okay, Balmora. You better come with me on the Silt Strider. Alright, sick. Okay, we need to head east now. Remember when I said something about sidetracked? Okay, we need to head east. Local map says that is out South Gate, then over the bridge. Okay. I wish I could cast like a speed spell on her or something. I'm really surprised I can't pay extra to like put a... No, you can't do that. Put down like a custom location for the Silk Striders to take you.
Huh. Yeah.
Like, here's 100 gold. Just use your long-legged thing and go plop me off over here.
They only travel by river.
Oh, I
wonder.
I don't know. Alderun doesn't have a river.
They call them Silt Striders.
Silt. This is true, silt.
Plenty of them don't start in the...
I'm gonna have this fan on behind me. Morrowind is a hot place. A hot place. Hopefully this doesn't get into the mic too much. Alright, what's the sign say? Caldera, Periglad, Balmora. So if we take this north road... It says it would lead us to Caldera? I'm trying to take like this northeastern path. Oh well, this still makes the most sense. We'll go this way. And head up here? Or does this just lead to these Dwemer ruins? Guess I could scout it out. A little column A, little column B. God, really still. Like, the music is being really subdued right now. Turn down the effect sounds. Maybe that'll help iron things out a bit. That's a little better. The music's the good part anyway.